Welcome back. Tonight, attorneys, they are looking into the mental health history of Billy Joe Cagle.
Yeah, he's the man arrested at the Atlanta airport this week. The 49-year-old from Cartersville is accused of threatening to, quote, shoot up Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport on Monday. Cagle now faces federal and state criminal charges. 11 Alive's Grace King joins us live from the newsroom here. Grace, you have been following this one very closely. So what do we know about what happens now?
Well, Billy Joe Cagle's defense team is requesting medical power of attorney so they can get his psych records from different treatment providers like the University of Alabama at Birmingham. They hope to use them in federal court as they ask for bail. In federal court, attorneys for Billy Joe Cagle told Judge John Larkins III they need several days to pull his psychiatric records.
It's pretty straightforward to gather those records. It just takes a little bit of time.
They plan to introduce them as they fight the government's motion for detention. Defense attorney Joshua Schiffer, who isn't affiliated with this case, explained what that could look like.
The first goal of the defense for Mr. Cagle is going to be gathering and submitting the appropriate medical records, mitigating the charges by showing whatever treatment exists.
Court records show Cagle's family told police he was, quote, unstable at the time of the threats, and Cagle's attorneys confirmed Wednesday he has a history of mental health issues.
Mental health remains the biggest driver in the criminal arena. Anybody in law enforcement, in the prosecution or criminal justice universe will tell you that the incidence of mental health in these cases is huge.
Schiffer says both state and federal judges take everything into consideration when deciding on bond.
The biggest thing the court is likely concerned with in setting bond is the threat to the community. That's at the heart of these charges.
But regardless of whether Cagle is behind bars or out on bond, Schiffer says he'd still have to follow whatever rules the court imposes.
Bond is basically jail without walls. You are still regulated heavily by the court. All of your behavior, the court has immense discretion to overlay requirements and obligations that you must comply with.
Now, those conditions, if granted, could include release to a treatment facility, according to Schiffer. Cagle's attorneys told us they're still in the fact-gathering stage, but look forward to clearing up any misconceptions about this case. Their next hearing is tentatively scheduled for 9:30 on Monday.
And we will see if that goes down. Grace King, live for us. Thank you so much.